I'm the Red. This is Terra Invicta, and last we left off, I said I was going to set us up to coup China, and then this happened. I was not... They were only like 6 insurgency. I was not expecting the coup to just fire off on its own here. But it did, and I mean, we literally have, if I shrink this, you can see we literally have no one in China pushing the coup. It just popped off on its own. So that's fun. You're not going to continue your task here. We're gonna push to take over China. Let's priorities. I'm gonna drop the funding. The counselor detained. Oh, the protectorate sent someone to try to grab the space asset here directly. Which is that victory? I think that's what it was. We haven't even finished fixing Canada, which was not a difficult thing for us, especially with the aliens assisting. It just was the thing we needed to do. All sorts of things trading hands.
We are in control here.
We've managed to grab Canada back now, yeah. One thing that happened off screen is the Caribbean community, which is a handful of nations here in Central America and the Caribbean. They were declared war on by China. Like, China just decided that, yeah, they're gonna attack. Yeah, we have like 4 militaries here from China, which seem to be all stationed at home, so that's fine. I had forgotten to ally the Caribbean community, so the U.S. and everything's out at war at China. I'm not sure that would have been a good idea regardless. Adriana...
What's the up?
So, Ika, you're definitely going to go ahead and just grab...
Establishing our presence.
Standing by for orders.
Standing by for orders.
Go ahead, protect...
Making things safe for our people.
Where to?
Point.
Ready to go.
Nijiro, if I said go try grab a point in China, you're just not going to succeed. Adriana, I want you to grab a point. Go ahead, spend max influence.
Taking control.
Ready for my mission.
Go ahead. Set national policies. ahead and do some abductions here in Montenegro.
I will report when my mission is complete.
We can confirm that is our assignments.
Securing our control.
Togo has been conquered here. Both of you just go home. Prepare some. You're gonna cancel your op. Go home. Monsters lurching towards Budapest. Space Science Research Center. I'm gonna put in maximum effort here. We're gonna grab this back before anyone else can get it.
Order is returning.
Okay, go ahead and keep stabilizing. So the resistance has cooed the Caribbean, which means that we actually do want to attack it. I'm gonna hold off on building that station. I'm gonna hold off on building any stations. Not that we don't really have to. Japan has joined the Vietnam-Laos War against Iraq. Wait, hold on. What? Why? Okay, Iraq's gonna be conquered soon anyways by the aliens, so I don't think this is relevant. I think that was a mistake I had made at some point. Check you haven't finished your construction module, which is the thing you need to build. Okay, so you here are building this base specifically so that you can repair and resupply. Hungary is taken over. Oh, pause. Austria, we're again moving back and forth, back and forth. I need to hit continue. That'll take me there.
We're taking over.
Go ahead and repeat that. I'm gonna have Minotaur wait for a minute.
We're taking over.
I'm gonna have you repeat this too. The Academy's failed to purge. Built a space dock. Really, so the morning star can repair, resupply. North Macedonia is going to move closer towards the alien nation. We have taken control over more militaries. But honestly, the big thing
Ready for
is
orders.
Nijiru cracking down here.
Cracking down.
And
Where to?
Rajit purging. Wow.
We are taking power.
I want them to fire right now, regardless of whether or not it's viable, because there's a chance the protectorate might be busy and not immediately cover this. Because otherwise, what I think we might do here is just pure unity. Yeah, there they go. They're protecting it. So I think I'm like we're going pure unity. What's your chance?
Mission in progress.
1%. I'll let it fire. Maybe it works anyways. I'm gonna say let's do contraband scanners.
Things are cooling off.
They slipped away from us.
You have built a larger hab base. We're going to go ahead and get this settlement upgraded and decom this thing in the meantime. The fact that they just have one little bit, so annoying, because it means that we can't actually hand over China. Oh wait, hold on. Do we have a research module not, or research not pecked? The Pegasus drive. It's not good. I'm gonna unframe it, but I'm not gonna obsolete it just yet. Ion cannon? Sure. Let's also double check that our research is, yeah, we're gonna get everything. Well, we're gonna get the 2 that we were pushing for. You guys can assault Sharka base here. Wave of pro-alien fervor spreading through, and we're gaining some influence for it.
Mission aborted.
Did you also took the... Okay, that's annoying.
Mission
I had
is a
2
no-go.
people- I had 2 people doing it purely so that we could have a greater chance at taking it. I don't know what the requirement is. Oh, and we knocked out. You're 10. You're 7. So former heavy fission pile. We just need a fission pile here. So we're gonna try another coup in China.
The opposition remains in power.
Everyone wants to shift allegiances now that China has changed hands back to what it was. Yeah, we're gonna hard push just unity, because unity does not fix insurgency. It just the only real reason we're doing it is because it'll push our public opinion up. Adriana, I want you to defend our interests.
Protecting
in
our
China.
interest.
Your orders? We must persuade the people.
Ready.
I'm here.
Go Beijing.
The people will rise.
Where do you need me?
Ready for my mission.
You pick up here.
It's time to bring it all down.
Ready for orders.
Zero.
Laying the groundwork.
Continue these objections. So we're building
Securing our control.
a research hub module there. Earthly of power. There we go. Indonesia launching. Wait, where are you launching the nuclear tech? Really, where did you launch the nuclear attack? I didn't see where it went. Oh, there it is. Yeah, you nuked yourselves. I don't think I caught it on camera. I'm certain I didn't catch it on camera, but Iraq also nuked themselves, trying to dissuade the aliens from taking over.
The uprising is underway.
The uprising is underway.
Okay, well, that's cool. You don't need to continue that, though. We can
Public
have,
sentiment is increasingly with us.
Hong Kong just handed right over. Poland is going to get. It doesn't. It's not even really ours. Yeah. All of these nations that have built one nuke are just nuking themselves. Although that one did cost us a military. Like we were there, the aliens were not. That's annoying. I'm gonna push back up our build military priority. New Navy attached to the 3rd Infantry here. Let's have them land in France. Launch. Yeah, the same region. I don't know why the alien armies seem, I mean, not immune to nukes, because they do take damage, but heavily resistant to them. There we go, Iraq has been conquered. The economy in Montenegro is retracting. I don't see us using these, and I don't see anything coming out of it. So, solid core fission reactor, sure, let's throw that in. Oh, that is a duplicate of a type, so let's throw in graphite batteries. I don't know. You can repeat that mission. Revolution Tanzania has thrown us out completely. Okay, well, didn't put anyone else in control. I don't know why I clicked take me there. Paraguay.
The online shopping guy and the electric car guy can squabble over Mars all they like, but that's just selling humanity short. Trust me, we can do so much better. Director Khalid Lashkar, during an appearance on late-night television.
Its larger neighbor Jupiter, the gaseous static cannot support any infrastructure, but we can still probe it. Yeah, launch the probes. We're gonna open research. And our space future, elite marine, nuclear assemblers, quantum encryption, plasma weapons, advanced hydrogen, electrostatic propulsion. Yeah. Let's spend as little as we can to keep control over it. Wow, the initiative is just hard pouring into it. Which is fine. There's a Hong Kong military unit that I have you build. Yeah, you can build the facility in Hong Kong.
Initiating construction.
Where do you need me?
So, China, your core regions are Beijing, Jian, and that's it. Like, literally every other region can be split off from you. You can spend a point here. I think go ahead and continue to increase unrest.
The people demanded justice.
And yeah. What's your... Okay, we're gonna have to switch to calming the alien nation here in a second. But I am gonna take one more chance at pushing up China's unrest. We need to protect the U.S. at some point. The fact that we're not doing so is just... Okay. You... Spain has nukes already. I'm gonna have you land here. Federation is not building any new nuclear weapons, so I'm happy to do that. You should hunt Xenos. Indonesia has 4 more nukes. Jeez, come on, guys. Belgium has no nukes, so I'm gonna say, why don't you land here and take this force with you. You're the Polish military. You're the Caribbean forces. That's fine. The rest is Chinese forces, which I don't care. I'll try to send them all home when that war is done. What's this? The Great Region? Yeah, to break up nations. Oh, I completely forgot. One of the things that we were gonna do was... So, Minotaur, Morningstar, Cyclops is still at Io here. You can actually just transfer to Saturn. I'm gonna just say pick an intermediate Saturn. Point and high burn, yeah. What? No, what? Intermediate Saturn point and high burn.
Long live the revolution!
So we're done
The
momentarily.
people will be free.
Doing a revolution in China because we have to clean up the alien nation. We don't want breakaways there because that's more annoying than having a little downtime. Okay, you're finished with the construction module here, which means this is Don Quixote. We're gonna found this settlement. You will be Cervantes base Don Quixote. QUIX. Oh. Okay. I forgot now. And you can throw down a fission reactor in return for a settlement mining core, which is going to get you more than just barely more than the fusion reactor cost. Whatever.
We've moved the needle.
Take me there. Oh, I should have had you repeat things. Take me there. Whatever. Graphite batteries. Yeah, do a heavy fusion pile. Honestly, I don't know if we can take that off yet. One of our Marine officers got Meritus Performance Awards. You are I jumped to you, yeah. We're gonna build a full orbital station. Hold on. One site, lead crater, construction modules, allows founding platforms and outposts. This is a Oh, we can't found an orbital, just a platform. Okay. I was wondering what was up. And you are Stereoscopia Asteroid Station. And as you're building, what you need is a space dock and a fusion pile, and honestly that should be it. Project for ion cannons completed. We're not worried about. I saw sortie the chance to sortie our defense force, and I was like, why would we do that? It's just because it's soon. One thing I did do completely off screen that I never got around to mentioning is we created a couple of new classes. The werewolf, which you can see here, it was largely designed for one thing, which is the repair bay. The other stuff is, you know, all just general good things to have on a frigate, on a ship of its size. There were, you know, well, we wanted to make it useful in other ways, but just being able to repair in situ would be very nice. It's got some point defenses, lasers specifically. I think I'm gonna take a moment here and say, so you have I don't. Okay, I'm gonna wait until we have more fissiles because I don't know how much fissiles it takes to fill us up. Also, let's do media literacy. I don't need the space hotels. We might still do it at some point, but it's so unimportant now. Yeah, you're gonna just keep trying your mission automatically. I'm gonna have you stop that for a hot second.
A safe haven.
Come on. Continue. Game's laggy at this point. We definitely are in the end game. That's where all the lag's coming from. It's end game lag. I mean, I'm assuming there's like a ton of stuff out there that we're not looking at the asteroid belt or anything like that.
Colleagues, Mars and the near asteroids will be in reach without us having to ignite nuclear fires. Chancellor Li Qingzhao, speech to C9 League Summit.
Chancellor Li, I'm afraid to say we have already lit the nuclear fires. Also, we lit them on Earth too, so I'm gonna do this, the next generation aerospace. And I'm gonna hold very hard to it for at least the moment. drive. I'll set that as a favorite. People in Hong Kong are badly divided. I mean, it doesn't really matter what they think at this point. You can build... Okay, first, I see Hungary. Okay. I'm gonna build a facility in Hungary here. Or maybe in this one.
On my way.
I'm here.
Acknowledged.
Hero. I want you to augment your command. Oh. The alien faction counts as us, so you can hold this. You're one over your thing. That's fine. Why don't I have you also protect target? This is a 3. You don't need that. Trying to increase on... Actually, you can increase on rest. How is that possible? Popular support... How much... What is the population of Hong Kong? 7 million. Yeah, it's a drop in the bucket compared to the rest of China. I don't know why...
The people will rise.
I'm here.
Axel...
Standing by.
Wow, we're just...
We'll make things safe.
Ready to go. We'll make things safe.
Acknowledged.
I'm gonna have you protect the U.S.
Making things safe for our people. Securing our control.
Select this, take me here. Oh, you actually have... Frigate here. Standoff. It has some torpedo bays. So I'm gonna have you assault the hat immediately. And they let us do it. Oh, you can build a shipyard. I mean, not you can build. I know you can build a shipyard. You have built a shipyard right here. Let me put settlement mining core, settlement mining complex. I don't know why I said core. Right there. And build the Charlie's base upload. And we're going to go ahead and ship instruction a Sarah at what is it? Charlie's base Aquila. Oh, and the vampire there was a centaur. No. Cetus? Yeah, if I have you land on surface. Yeah, you can repair here. Conquered Luxembourg, which means our military's here. We have two of them. We land up here in Scandinavia. I'm gonna have you just sit there.
The uprising is underway.
Violence is abating.
We were unable to increase security.
Vision pile. Ion drive leads to a new project. Grid drive. We have to be able to keep that. It's just a handful of points left to research whatever that left one was. Germany has. You know, I remember this. Not like remember. I'm not. That's not what I'm saying. You know what? You know what I'm saying. This is a sequel. Although the circumstances here are quite different. Actually, they're less different than you might think. Considering, you know, the initiative is in charge here. Germany invading Poland. Oh. Look. I'm gonna go manage relations here. Poland, Hong Kong. Brazil has launched a navy here. I'm going to go ahead and say your priorities can include building a new army. actually going to say only these two. And yeah. Continue along. Adriana. You know what? You can be an addict in the hedonist. Weren't you already, like, previously an addict? Like, so addict is just spends one money, lets you be spotted easier. Indulgent is two money and already removed. Well, like
Facility is ready.
Built the facility here, and blood core fission reactor. Sure, let's try it. Or actually, we should do something else. Augmented learning, sure. Yeah. Oh, and I thought we had gained a control point right back in Hungary, but I confused the two. Yeah, I guess we're destroying. I mean, I don't know what the Nords are complaining about. They literally nuked their own city. Whatever. I think that's the second time that's happened too, where they nuke the city and then we get blamed for it. Well, not blamed for the nuking, but just like blamed for destroying the city. You're still building your space dock here. Proposes an alliance with the Hong Kong, in Poland and North Macedonia, all of those nations, sure. Let me double check. The U.S. is allied to everyone it can be. Adriana, I want you to build a facility in Poland.
Initiating construction.
Ready for my mission.
Go ahead. Protect Mexico.
Securing our interests.
Or, I mean, should you protect Brazil? You should probably protect Brazil instead.
Securing our control.
Actually, neither of them are that significant. Maybe you should just public campaign in China instead. I know, like, I'm sending you, like, all over the world telling you to do...
I will try to sway the public.
But that's the last one. We can commit there. You have built a mining facility that'll come online later. We'll favorite any drives. Conquer Sweden. Again, it said Sweden, not the Nordic Federation. All of you go home. Same with you. Let's say you all should go home, as should you. You're already I'm not worried about that war. Doesn't really matter to
The
me.
people will be free.
The people will come to our side.
Things are cooling off.
Oh yeah, we're
Our
really
efforts
needed.
didn't have any effect.
I'm a little sus at you, Rajit, for failing 2 90s in a row. I mean, statistically it happens. But it doesn't really happen that often. You should transfer to this station here. Going to take a few days to do so. Just mildly change your
You're jerking
orbit.
my chain, right? There's no way in hell that I'm spending millions on sending a rocket into space if we just let half of it sink to the bottom of the ocean. Chairman Soren van Wyk comments to SABC News.
Next generation aerospace. Maybe do network propaganda. Let's try something like this.
Our benefactors have a home.
Steal it from us. Now, we built some facilities around. Oh, I forgot why I was sitting up there. Yeah, you're automatically redocking, resupplying, and all that stuff. Okay. Vampire Task Force 1. You're now a little farther in the orbit, so... Oh, first I have to reselect you. And I say transfer, minimize this screen. And as I click on these, I want to look for anything with fissiles. I don't know if this is the best way to... You know what? It can't be. Go prospecting, we limit ourselves to the outer asteroid belt. We go... you. And I say... What's your... Oh, no, this would be... protected. Well, actually, not really. So if I go Vampire Task Force transfer to you, you're gonna say a bunch of weeks. So, what if I just said the middle asteroid belt? 50-something weeks. And... 34 weeks. Sapphire Mountain there. There's 70. Prospecting. Oh, turn on the inner and remove the outer. 8 weeks. Not want to click on transfer. You're 25 weeks. You're like the lowest so far. If I look at you, your orbit, nothing's here. If I look at your base here, I'm seeing a military science research and sure, a layered defense array. But I don't think the layered defense array affects us. So yeah, you're 25 weeks. Burn as hard as you can. It'll be half a year. And maybe you'll get us something. Or maybe we'll just end up scuttling you. Took a region from the alien nation here? Oh, did it defect to China? not declaring war, declaring a rivalry against Tunisia. Let's check what everyone's doing.
Ready for orders.
Hi, Cub. I'm going to give you persuasion, and then security. I'll give you a command point. Oh, you're already capped at command because you're taking a -1. I forgot about that. Whatever, I wasted the point. We'll get it back in the long run, if there's a long run, if this takes forever. I'm gonna say persuasion twice.
At your service.
Adriana can build something in Czechoslovakia.
On my way.
Reporting in.
You two continue to try to stabilize the alien nation. Yeah, you had lost Tunisia up here. And I think we're going to take a little break here. Yeah, we're starting to see how hard it is to get this just over the edge. I mean, we've built up the insurrection in China. It should, kick off its whole thing and hopefully end up in our lap. And when that happens, then we have to restabilize the alien administration, which, we're having trouble with right now. We have 2 people doing it. Maybe I should try to get
Prepping for
Euro
mission.
hard push towards command. I don't know. Maybe I should genuinely consider. I don't want to fire anyone. Just thematically, if they die of old age, sure, whatever. I can't stop that, or to the extent which I would be able to slow that down. I haven't necessarily focused on that tech and don't know what specific tech it would be. In any case, if you've enjoyed this Let's Play so far, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time where we will continue trying to get China, trying to stabilize the alien nation,